Hey there, fellow Factorians. Onerous here with another episode of our Let's Learn Bobs and Angels mods. Oh man, last episode, very exciting, wasn't it? We got this wood happening. So, what we saw at the end though was there is quite the surplus of mud, and we need to get rid of that, don't we? So what we're going to do is do that. We are going to output the mud, and wow, there's lots of things that are called mud. Where is the mud we want? There it is. Alright, so that then is going to go into our... oops. Now I've totally forgotten. I remember we had the mud going into viscous water in a chemical plant. Or any kind of chemical plant. Alright. Can I make a chemical plant? I can make a chemical furnace. I think that was it. Chemical plant, here we go. Iron, and that's all we need. We can make one. Alright, excellent. That is lucky. I feel like chemical plant, regular chemical plant, where do we get the chemical plant from? I don't know. Maybe this one? Angel smelting? No, there it is. Look at that. Chemical plant. Alright. Well, we'll build one of those, I guess. And what did I say? We just needed some iron. Alright. Things are starting to back up here, so that does bring me to what we will be doing next. And that is going to be our mall. So once we get this whole wood situation sorted, we are going to build a mall. Alright. Where is that chemical plant? There it is. And we want to output... yep, something like that. We're going to have to get some water in. Okay, let's do that. We're going to do that. Something like... something like that? Yes, sure. Alright. And a power pole? Not right there, that would be ridiculous. Because we need to get the mud in there. Alright. So this is going to make viscous mud water, yes it is, which is going to then output into here. But we do want to valve it, don't we? And the type of valve we want. Here we go. Okay, so a check valve just goes to a wire, one flow direction, overflow. If the input side is above 80%. Converts fluids, top up. Allows flow if the output side is below. That is exactly what we want. Alright, and we're going to put that here. So if this output fails to put out enough viscous mud water, then we'll get it from the seafloor pump. Alright, that is pretty good. And I guess that arrow is the direction that it's going. Yeah, I'm guessing so. Alright. But this way we will use up the mud. And yes, already we are doing it. So this is still going, this is still going. I'm a little worried that we're not using it up fast enough. And the reason for that seems to be we can't do that. Alright, let's put that one there. Let's copy the settings. Let's grab all of that. And there we go. Bit more mud in a little bit quicker. How's that looking? Not quick enough. Alright. We can get some more by doing that. Just really want to use this mud up. Okay, we are using the mud up now. Excellent. It would be nice to have. Anyway, no, this is all working. It's kind of held up. I guess we need another arboretum. So we're making tree seeds. Let's have a look at this ratio wise. This is making a tree seed every 15 seconds. And then this is making a tree every, well, it's using 2 tree seeds in 30 seconds. And what is this producing? This is 4 tree seeds in 15 seconds. Wow. So we can actually support 8 of these. Maybe that's what we need to do. We need to crank out a bunch of these guys. And they were pretty expensive to make, if I recall correctly. Tree Arboretum. Steel. Oh yes, our good old friend steel. That is the problem. And we have none. So, we'll keep with the manual making of steel for now, because why not? Oh yeah, we are actually backing up on iron way down here. I probably could have just taken it from those boxes at this point, but that's okay. And now the other thing is how we get saw blades. We'll figure that out. Let's pop this stuff in here. Great. Alright, let's close FNEI. Yes, so saw blades, I've currently only feeding 1 in here. Whereas what we really need is maybe another lane supplying saw blades. This pickup kind of works really well, except, yes, how are we going to do this? Okay, what if we had a lane of saw blades coming up here, and if we swap to this around, yeah, that's actually pretty good, and had outputting here the saw blade, and then that came into there, and that'll be on the outside, which is good, And then we have this outputting on the outside. How do we do that? Alright, don't want that disappearing on us. No, it's on the inside, which is actually perfect, isn't it? Because, no. Still not ideal. Unless we have a box in the middle that does that and that. Yep. And we could have done that lower, but we'll do it. Okay, you then... we need more of those, but we have no iron on us, of course, because I put it all in the steel. Alright, I think this will work. I'm sure it's going to work. Make a bunch of those. How are we going for this? Pretty good. Let's drop the rest of that in. Alright. Can we make some more arboretums? No, because we need iron for that as well. Alright. But we should be able to make some more with the iron. I don't want to grab any copper. Too close. There we go. That's it. Alright. We are using up our backlog. That's fine, isn't it? Let's just grab it all. Alright. So, arboretums, 2 of them, and then we're out of stone bricks. And, oh, we are backing up here, aren't we? Alright, well, probably don't need that many stone bricks. Let's pop these ones back. And let's, let's just fill that up with stone bricks, so that whole thing doesn't die on us. Grab what steel we can from these ones, and then how are we looking now? Alright, 2, 3, that's what we decided. So this is producing 8 in 30 seconds, and this in every 30 seconds is using 2, so yes, 4 is how many we need. Lovely, alright. But over here, so this is picking up a saw blade from there. That is going in. And then this is doing that. And that is doing something. Let's have a look. can I copy that like so? Now, if saw blades are less than 20, pop them in there. Yeah, that's sweet. So all the saw blades can go in there. Unless that fills up. Oh, man. Is that an issue? No, because this uses... Yeah, yes. So it will never fill up because this doesn't produce more saw blades than it uses. This is just for topping up saw blades. Okay, so we're good, we're good, we're good. I think that's going to work. That is needed though. So that will put the saw blades in there. And then that will grab them. Yep, excellent. This just needs a stack of iron. And let's just for now stop these saw blades from doing anything. Let's put a bunch of saw blades in there. Okay. Alright, I'm happy with that. Our power pole situation here means... Okay, we also need another one of these here. I think we're gonna have to do it like that, aren't we? Yep. Alright. Alright. And then that goes there, that lines up with that. That is 2 higher. No, I don't wanna kill that one just yet. Alright. So let's not get outrageous here. So let's copy that. We'll go up to there. Let's put that in, and those 2 in. Alright, good-o. That looks pretty good. And then here, what I want to do is start that one there. So we have room for that, that, and that. And then we can copy some of that. Yep. Copy the rest of that. And we have that go there, that goes there. Could probably think about something like that might be a... Oops. Yep. Alright, that goes up to there. Yeah, this is looking good, looking good. Alright, that can go there, that can go there. You are outputting into there. You have the tree recipe. And the speed of that is inconsequential. And there we go. Now we are using the tree seeds. And for some reason we have no soil because all of our mud has been used. Ah, that is sad, is it not? Alright, well, why is this stopped? Is this going? It's not outputting mud. And that is why this whole system was stopped, because we are backed up on mud because we did not have those inserters in. Alright, now we're back up and running. So these will be making the soil. Yes, they will. How much soil are these making? I should check that. They make 1 in 4 seconds. And this is using 1 every 6 seconds. Ooh, man, we're actually, if we're using 4 of these, we'll be using 20 soil in 30 seconds. And 1 of these is producing 5, 7.5. So we actually need a couple more of these by the looks of it. And wow, I can't believe we're out of assemblers. I really need to get that. I really need to get the what am I saying? The mall. Yes, we need to get the mall up and running. All right. There we go. We are going. We are going. All right, you guys are going. Too far, too far. Alright. There we go. We'll get us a bit more soil. We'll keep this moving and keep these moving. And everyone's going to be happy. We've got saw blades going non-stop. If this ever drops below 20, we put some more in. 190, okay, that's going to last for a long time. So then this is our pastable arrangement there, and that will give us got too many arboretums, that's sad. Alright. But there we go. Now, power for them goes there and there, but that does not work because the power poles are not that long. Alright, let's get these going then. Alright, oh, we need to put these guys in and we're out of them. If I mention that we need a mall one more time, I think I'm going to have to build a mall, aren't I? What is going on here? You are just not meeting the requirements. That's okay. Now, the other thing I haven't checked, which I probably should have really checked, is how much wood are we outputting here? We are outputting 1 wood every 2 seconds. No, 6 to 8 wood every 2 seconds. That is a lot of wood per second. Way more than this one belt can handle. It is, isn't it? We need to upgrade the belts. Oh, that is also very painful. But what we can do is just go in here. Let's do that. Nope, that's not what we need to do. We can't do that with our spacing. How can we get this to come on the inside? 1, 2, 3, 4. So if here, well, here's what we can do. Something like that. I'm going to jump you across like that. Oh, this is just dirty, isn't it? But it works. And then that'll get that on the inside, and then we can get those ones on the outside. Yep. Alright. But these are... Each of these is actually producing more than 3 wood a second. So, we'll work it out. We'll work it out. Yeah, oh man, our wood is backed up. That's good. Alright. These are all working. These are working. Everything's working. And we are moderately happy. Our wood's backed up, so it doesn't really matter that those aren't going out. Let's get rid of the rest of those. Those are actually, we are using them up pretty quickly. I am going to have to get iron up here, I feel. Which is a little bit of a journey. A little bit of a journey for the old iron. Let's not worry about that just now. Let us worry about getting a mall up and running with the time we have left. So, the mall is going to be over yonder. Oh, there is some infinite bobmonium, which you do not want to build over. We are going to need all of this stuff. We need that. We definitely need tin, because that is the belts that we need. And we definitely need both circuits. Both circuits? We do not have this outputted yet. Okay. Can I get the better circuit undergrounds at this point? We might be able to make some. Need some tin plate. Alright. We need a lot of iron. Okay, we can get 5 of them. That's pretty good. That is 100 gears. Whoa. 20 iron gear wheels. Yeah, alright. It's something. Definitely something. Can I just actually get one made, please? And we do need another one. Perfect. There we go. Alright. And then you will now go up to there. And you will go to there with one of these. And then we have basic circuits and basic electronic circuits. Alright. So there's things we need. Now, this is an issue. I think we need to start moving upwards. Let's have a look at this map. Yep. All right. Let's move this bus up and see what happens. We're gonna run into some biters, but we're on peaceful. We're fine. All right. Now, moving a bus around a corner is not the greatest. All right. So this is going to be another 4 here. And they will come up 1, 2 here. And then we'll have another 4 here. Coming up with these 4. And then 4 here that will come up. 1, 2, yeah, alright. And then we have our first bit of copper coming in. Let's get rid of these trees. Cutting down quickly. Should be looking at some research maybe? I don't know. The factory is falling behind our research, to be honest. So I don't think it's that necessary that we actually do research. I don't like the factory just being idle, but it's fine. Alright, then we get the tinned up here. There we go. Chop these guys down. Some robots would be nice. I think, if I remember correctly, there are some earlier game robots available in either Bob's or Angels. So let's have a little look at that. Robot. Fermentation, that's not robot. Personal roboports. Well, that's got to come from a robot at some point, doesn't it? Gas and oil. This is all just normal science. Silicon, robotics. That's Bob's Logistics. And that has a construction robot. So if I search for construction robot, this is what I was thinking of. Cargo robots, which are much closer. What have they got? There is a cargo robot, construction robot. Yeah, there we go. I wonder if we can get that. All right, and we probably honestly won't be able to use it. I would say I think we would actually up here. All right, we'll bring the rest of it as we need it. Now, this is where I want to do my mall, and it's going to be huge because everything seems, the higher level of everything seems to take the lower level of everything. So, let's start with belts, shall we? How many of these we got? We have not many. I'm going to start out about here. Really, it would be smart if I just allowed some ridiculous idea that we might want another bus worth of stuff in there. Okay, and then we'll go, that just seems weird. I think that seems like a good distance away, which gives us a lot of room to play. Alright, rule number 1, Factorio, always leave enough space. So, first off, we need belts. And these belts are going to turn into better belts. Yeah, they are. Alright. Better belts, yes they are. These belts are also going to turn into undergrounds. And they're also going to turn into splitters. And these things need wooden stone and that. And this needs copper. Wow, this is going to be fun. Alright. This also needs copper cable. Copper cable. Where are you, copper cable? Why can I never find these things? There it is. Alright. And of course we're out of inserters. Let's grab a bunch of this and make a bunch more inserters. Not if we need to. Not if we need to make boards, because we do have a lot of boards. All right. There we go. Okay. Yep. Use up the iron on that. Okay. And this needs tin plate. I think we're actually gonna have to take up a lot of space here. We're gonna have to do that. This just seems crazy, but that's what we're gonna do. So then we can bring up maybe just two. Let's try 2 spaces. Alright. So we'll have undergrounds and basic splitters. And then here we'll go to the next level underground and the next level splitters, which need circuit boards. Alright. Okay. Let's see if we can actually just make this happen first. That needs iron gears. Man. Okay, let's just move this out a little bit. And that is going to be the line that we have it in, because we are going to make... Do these ones need iron gears? Nope. Yep. Pop that one back in, thank you. Man. Yes, they all need iron gears, so we're going to make some iron gears on this row. Okay, that'll... Well, more robotics. Medium buffer chest. Oh, that just seems too good to be true, having that so early. Okay, so this is going to be some iron gear wheels. That is a steel gear wheel. Iron gear wheel. There we go. Right. And we are out of everything. Definitely need to make these as well. Alrighty. Let's get 10 more of them. And let's start by bringing in... Okay, let's start by bringing in some of this into there. How are we going to output these? Good question. Didn't really think of that, did we? But we did. Okay, that's good. We'll do something like that. Man, I'm out of absolutely everything. If only we had them all. Whew, that's going to be a life for just a little bit, I would say. And of course, once we actually build this mall, we are going to then need to upgrade our resources. But getting them all first, that is the key. Alright. A fair bit of crap in our inventory. We can handcraft some things, but oh, man, I'm loving that wood. So much wood. Alright. So what we'll do is we're out of splitters, of course, because why not? A few of those. Alright, let's do this. Man. Alright, I do need this to be one up. We need to get our iron gears in there. And there. Yep. It's quicker to actually just select the recipe. Gears. Iron gear wheels there. Alright. Alright, we're getting there. We're getting there. That's for sure. Alright, something like that. I'm gonna need some power poles here. And we need to get power all the way over here from our actual base. I don't know how power's doing. Haven't checked that in a while, have we? Yeah, we're doing alright. We're doing okay. Now we put a bit more production in this area, but oh man, it's not one thing, it's the next. Yeah, I've got some wood on me. Alright. Let's take it out to about here. Yeah, it's pretty good. That'll do. Alright. So now we can output these down here. We are going to need just a lot of these. Alright. And for now we'll do that. We're going to need some undergrounds, but here is the undergrounds. They actually don't need... these ones do. Okay. Alright, so what we need to do is get these undergrounds some wood and some stone. Really? Stone? It's just ridiculous. Alright. We might as well bring some of these other ones up while we're here. Alright, wood and stone. So we want to bring wood and stone in on this line here. And that means here. Nope, there. And that's not right. Come on, there we go. Alright, we're just gonna... Well, I guess we can use these ones for now. Nope, that's not right, is it? 1, 2, 3. What is going on here? I did not leave 2. Oh no. Didn't leave 2 gap in there. Why did I miss that? There is there. 1, 2, 1, 2. Ah! Alright, well, rip it up. Rip it up. That's right, we can pop all these resources in those other sections. There we go, rip it up. And yeah, you guys too. There we go, alright, yeah, we're back. We're back. And then is that the line? That is the line. That is the line. That is not the one we want, because that will be a huge, monumental waste of those. There we go, and then look at that, we actually have it right that time. Alright, so that comes in here, and then can feed into that, which is going to need that. This also needs belts. So it is going to need... it's going to need... Where are one of these? Alright, so you need to take from there and give to there. So this guy needs iron and iron gear wheels. What if we were to bring that iron up here? What if we were to... Okay, let's change this a little bit, just see if this works. No, that's not going to work, is it? We need this one to do something else. Okay, well, or we could just do this. This is really spaghetti-like, isn't it? And it is. But hopefully it'll actually work. And you go into there. Yeah. Let's get you powered up like that. Just go in there. That's everything you need. Alright. Now let's get you working as well. You need wood and those copper cable. Alright, so if we bring wood and copper up onto this line, ooh. That is actually not possible. Let's get wood and copper on this one. Alright. So you'll come in like that, and do that. Oh, I'm out of those. Alright. See if we've made any. Yes, we have. Haha. The system works. Alright. I'm going to get back into this. Whew, because that's all we can really afford to do at this point. And then you go to there. Alright. Now with a little bit of weavery. Why does that not let me place that over? Oh, we're out of them already. Alright. At least we get some boxes there, shouldn't I? Alright. We are in action. If I do that, and then put one of those in there. We need more of them, of course. Of course, why not? Where are they? There they are. Why do I always try and make more than I need? There we go. Alright. So if I do that, I can then take that into there for the copper cable. I can then put the copper cable into here, like that. And in fact, let's do it like that. Oh man, these adjustable inserters are very, very powerful. Alright. So then you go into there like that. And you go into there like that. Take that. Hey, look at that. Alright. And now we have belts. Level 1 belts. It's easy. I'm not even going to bother going up to there because we really need to get inserters. And we are well over time. Alright. Oh, our iron is totally dead, isn't it? Sure is. Alright. Well, I mean, that is a start. This is going to be a much more complex process than I imagined. Because next up we need to get a few more things up the side here for this. That's, yeah, okay. So we're going to get some tin up here. Oh, excuse my throat. Looks like tin and basic circuit boards will be everything we need. We can use the stuff coming up here is fine. I could, oh man, this actually, this actually hurts me. But what I'm going to do is totally change this around. Totally change this around. Because I just saw what we should be doing all along is bringing this up here like this. That is just a way better way of doing it. All right. No, that's not going to be our standard. There we go. And do I need iron there? I don't. No. Alright. And what we're going to do is the iron goes in there. The iron goes in there. We do need iron up there, okay. Because that guy needs it. And the iron goes in there. And then we stick with these pure gears as the output. Yep. Alright, that is much nicer. Let's chuck a bunch of that in here. There we go. Alright. Things are looking good, apart from the iron situation. So, next episode, I want to just complete this with some inserters, which is the other thing, and assembly machines. So inserters and assembly machines, I think, is what we need in the next episode, and then we need to seriously look at our ore situation, because this is just not cutting it. And mainly that's to do with, like, these belts are pretty much maxed out. Yeah, we'll fix it up. We'll get these coming out a bit faster, and honestly, just like increasing this belt speed is important too. So yeah, lots of things to do, and we'll get around to doing it slowly but surely. it is definitely more complex. Like this arrangement is just a little bit insane at this point already, but yeah, we'll keep pushing through and we'll make our way forward. So, as always, I'd love to hear your thoughts, any ideas on how we can make this a little bit more efficient. Drop them in the comments below, and I'll see you tomorrow.